everyone, welcome to this new video. My name is Bernetta and I'm a third year business student at RSM. Today I'm joining the kickoff of a very interesting master program. The program is called Strategic Entrepreneurship and it's a program by RSM. Students have to collect 60 credits throughout the whole year and the program is full-time. I also read on the website that the program basically contains out of two paths. One is about entrepreneurship and the other one is about entrepreneurship. So today I'm taking you with me to the kickoff and I hope we can find out more about this master. If you think this video is useful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the thumbs up. Now let's go to the kickoff. I'm here with Joris, the academic director of the master, and what can I expect of today?
Well, today is really the moment where everybody meets each other. So the group is already there, or a large part of it, and it's really also about getting to know a little bit of the ecosystem, as it's called in Rotterdam. So
the ecosystem.
The ecosystem. So it's really
awesome.
the startups, the communities that are there. So we go to RDM and ECE. And also we end at the Stadshavenbrouwerij, which are all really entrepreneurial sort of locations.
Awesome! I'm really excited for today. Thank you.
Me too.
And why are you guys choosing this master?
Well, I have an entrepreneurial vision and I want to bring that into reality this year.
And you?
And Rotterdam's a big city, good for entrepreneurs, a lot of international activity, and I just like to work out my ideas here in Rotterdam.
Really awesome. Thank you for sharing.
No problem.
So we're at RDM. Can you tell me a bit more about RDM and the connection to the master?
Yeah, so we're here at RDM, well basically at RDM's Innovation Dock, because technology is a very important part of making an impact and making things different in the world. And our students are really about being entrepreneurial, making new combinations, and this is really a place where they can see some of the new combinations that are really promising to make an impact for Rotterdam and for the world.
We're now getting a tour through RDM Next, and this is basically where all the startups produce their prototypes. Okay, the tour was very impressive, and now the participants of the kickoff are going to attend a workshop.
This is a robot arm. A camera image is nothing more than a bunch of pixels, and a camera does not know that this is a green apple and that's the red apple.
So you're going to do this master, right?
Yes.
Why did you choose this master?
I chose it because I actually don't really want to work in a 9-to-5 job, so I don't think that's for me. And I think having kind of a touch in the entrepreneurial world might help me to one day launch my company and or maybe join a startup to help grow it up.
As an entrepreneur?
As an entrepreneur, yeah.
I see.
So I guess it would maybe create some vision that I can apply afterwards to some business that I like.
So you also still want to keep all the options open?
I do, yeah.
We are now going to ECE, Erasmus Center for Entrepreneurship. Can you tell me a bit about why you chose this master?
I chose this master at RSM because it's a very international city, an international university, and I believe that the master will help me to form my own career path.
And what did you do before this master?
Before that, I did the Bachelor in Security Studies. So it was more focused on finding your own way into security consultancy. So with the Master in Strategic Entrepreneurship, I hope to work by myself in the security innovation sector and have my own company one day.
It seems like a really nice combination.
I also saw 2 people from STAR, so I'm looking for them now and see what they are doing at this kickoff.
So I'm at the kickoff today of the Master of Strategic Entrepreneurship, and I saw you guys from STAR. Why are you here today?
Yeah, so we are part of the board of RSM STAR, and STAR is the study association of RSM, which means we offer a discount on our books, but we do so much more than that as well. So we organize social events such as weekly drinks every Wednesday. We also organize professional events such as our flagship Star Management Week, which is a recruitment event for master students where they can network and look for new companies.
Yes, exactly. And especially for master students, STAR is super interesting because for every master program we have our own master study club.
Oh really?
Yes, and this is basically a group of students from that master, most of the times around 3 to 4 students, who organize all kinds of events for their fellow students from that master. So for instance, workshops, trainings, we even have study trips for most of the masters. And this is a really nice way to make your master really interactive, to connect with your fellow students. So we would advise everyone in our master programs, please make sure to join STAR. Make sure to connect with your fellow students, because that way you make the best out of your student life. And that's basically what we're doing here today.
Great, thank you. Thank you for being here today. I'm here with Ties and Mike, and you guys completed the master last year. And we just got back from RDM. And I got the impression that the master is quite technological. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I get why you got that impression. Not so much. Like, the only technical thing that's actually connected to the masters is the statistical analysis for your thesis. But apart from that, it's mostly sort of exploring opportunities out there. And this RPA, so the robotics, is sort of one way to introduce students to like other opportunities. So I keep exploring solutions that are out there, and RPA is a big part of our future, especially for entrepreneurs. So I think that introducing people to RPA in this introduction will lead some of them, or motivate some of them, to follow like an online RPA course or whatever, and to see if they encounter a problem in a project, maybe RPA is the solution, or maybe the people at RDM can help us out with the project. So it's more about exploring different opportunities than about the masters actually being that technological.
Oh, I see. Thanks. And do you have one more message to our future students?
Sure. So we just visited the RDM site, as you mentioned, and what struck me first was the diversity in the group, diversity in terms of nationality, academic backgrounds, but also professional backgrounds. Yet people were really meddling with each other. We're expressing interest in where everyone came from. So my main message would be to be open and be curious.
Great, thank you guys.
No worries.
So Mike, I wanted to ask you one more question, because I heard that you also did the Innovation Management Master. Can you tell me a bit about the differences of these masters?
Yeah, sure. Well, in innovation management of innovation actually, there's a lot about you making a difference in a company. And if you really want to make impact, so if you really want to be a force of positive change yourself, that strategic entrepreneurship is a better match for you. Look, for me, I'm really glad that I did both, so that I could sort of learn the innovation skills and then now the entrepreneurship, so that I can combine them. But if you really want to make an impact yourself, then I would definitely recommend strategic entrepreneurship over innovation management, because for innovation management, you're more part of a company and making sort of impact within a company. But that's always sort of diluted due to your impact being inside a company instead of you directly making an impact.
Okay, thanks for the elaboration.
Sure.
Strategic entrepreneurship in a nutshell.
Yeah, so strategic entrepreneurship is really about what entrepreneurship is, and that can be for being an entrepreneur yourself later on, or being entrepreneurial for any firm that wants to grow, whether it's an old firm or a new firm.
I just got back from the kickoff and I had such an amazing time. I hope you got a better impression of what this master program is about, but if you have any questions or you want to read more about the program, I will put a link of the master program in the description down below. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and bye bye!